Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for always coming back and watching my videos. Um, I'm so grateful that you have stuck around this channel, watching and listening, learning, growing, becoming more productive. And that is actually the goal and main purpose of these videos that I put out each and every week. And lately, I'm putting out a lot of videos so that I'm up to my target and goals as per I have decided. So my name is Winnie. If you're new here, kindly like these videos so that you help me know that you like this content and I make more of the content. And also, if you haven't yet subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. And so I'm always out here giving you tips on how to survive the corporate world and the entrepreneurship world, owing to the fact that I'm still in corporate and I still run a few enterprises, or rather, I've run some in some enterprises, or rather I've done some entrepreneurial ventures, and that gives me or puts me in a position to be able to have some insights and skills that I'm able to share with you as time goes by. And you don't have to start from scratch, and knowledge is always power, and I love sharing knowledge as I learn also. So today I wanted to just do a very short video, and at times I say I'm doing a short video and then I end up speaking for the next 10 minutes. So you'll just pardon me for that. But all my videos are just aimed at ensuring that my listeners are actually getting the most out of it. This microphone is a bit, it had broken, so in Asumbua, it's kind of disturbing a bit, but I think we can work with that. So I hope the voice is okay and it's clear and you guys are getting it. And obviously, if you're not getting it, just leave the comment hapo chini. So today I wanted to give you a story. I think I had done a video on how to avoid being conned in Kenya, or vile you avoid to be conned in Kenya while you are looking for a job. Sasa, in the spirit of that, I wanted to to tell you a story that that I had of how people were actually conned. So there are these guys. So one of the guys told us the story to start with. So there are these guys who got a call that they have been selected, all recruited for an interview. So, and then they were told, when you are coming for the interview, so apparently the interviewer was to do the interview at Westlands. So if you're from Nairobi, Kenya, you know Westlands where it is, and Westlands is mostly considered uptown. So if someone is calling you to Westland, you couldn't even imagine or think that they want to con you or something like that. So if those who don't understand what I'm talking about, conning is someone who just wants to take advantage of your desperate nature so that they can take from you what you have. Like a con man, a con artist, someone like that. So these guys, they were called. They were 10 people, because when the guy arrived at the place of the venue of the interview, alipata some other 10 people, some other 9 guys, so they became 10. So when they were called, they were told, come for, are you so and so, you've been selected for an interview, so kindly come on Monday to Westlands at a certain building, which I won't mention, and then come with a laptop, ensure you come with a laptop, come with 500 shillings for medical checkup, come with a shot, and also I think a shot and a vest, something like that. So obviously come with a smartphone, a smartphone, a shot, and a vest, and come with also, what is this called, a laptop. So definitely, when you hear those terms, if you have watched my videos or if you are on a high key note, the fact that they are already asking for 500 shillings, they are asking for you to carry a smartphone or you to carry your laptop. definitely you will know these are people are calling you. But because they have called you officially and they are telling you, they were even explaining that the 500 shillings is for medical checkup. The short is you're going to use it to do a little bit of exercise before we give you before we do the medical checkup on you. So and then the laptop, you're going to do some online exam at the venue. So definitely when you're desperate, these guys went for the interview just like that. These guys went with their laptop. Kila jamaa, there were 10 guys. Imagine, guys, there were 10 people. Everyone had a short, a vest, everyone had a laptop, and even someone who didn't have a laptop, they had to borrow from a friend or family so that they can use it for an interview. Everyone had the 500 shillings and everyone had a smartphone. So the guys went. Once they reached at Westlands, in that upper Westlands, in some place, in a hotel, I think it was a building. What the guy told us is the building appeared not to have been finished. Like it was an unfinished. Am I saying that right? An incomplete building. Something like that. So these guys just went to the 3rd floor the way they had been told, and then they met there. Then they met the guys who were to do the interview. There was a setup, kulikuwa na table, kulikuwa na people arranging to start the interviews and all that. So you know what these guys told them? They told them, thank you for coming for the interview. We want you to do this. We want, first of all, to start with the medical checkup. We want you guys to remove your clothes, remain with the shorts and the vest. We take you upstairs where you can jog so that, and then we'll start calling you one by one to come and do the medical checkup first, then you proceed with the rest of the interview. It's very appealing, you cannot suspect that you are being conned at this stage. First of all, you're not alone. There are people in suits, people who are looking very serious. The setup is very serious. Hata wewe hapo, you could have just been conned. But I thank God these people just didn't call everyone, didn't mix them up, ladies and guys. It's like they just did guys only at that particular event or interview or something like that. So I think I just hold this one. So what they did is, these guys, they've been told to go upstairs. They were directed by one of the guys. They went to another floor upstairs to now do the jogging. They were told that you're going to jog for 10 minutes and then we'll start calling you guys one by one to do the medical checkup, and then now you proceed with the rest of the interview. So the guys who are there jogging, you remember now they are going to jog. They have removed their very expensive outfits. You know, the outfits you put on when you're going for an interview. They removed their laptops. They kept their laptops there. They left the phone. You know, when you're going to jog, you just go basically with a short and the vest and just that. So hawa jamaa, they left everything 3rd floor, wakapelekwa 5th floor to jog. So wako huko juu wana jog, wakaambiwa jog for the next 10 minutes until we start calling you guys one by one. So they start jogging. These guys are jogging, they are jogging. They are jogging. 10 minutes is way past. They are still jogging. Wanangoja tu, you know, the 10 ile katension uko nayo when you have an interview. Unangoja, you wait to be told everything. Basically you become dumb. Yani unakuwa tu nika uko mjinga. You see, after they have jogged for like 20 to 30 minutes, then some people, okay, obviously they start getting suspicious, they start getting tired, because you know this is an interview. You are not supposed to be like umekuja kufanya physical exercise to be recruited as a police something like that. So some 2 guys, one of our main characters being the one who suspected first, said, let's just check if these guys are still calling us or what's happening. Guys wakiteremka pole pole, 4th floor, 3rd floor, penye where they left their belongings and everything else, they found nothing. They found no setup, no office, nothing, just an empty building. Actually hata ilikuwa it was so incomplete, hadi ilikuwa it was just like maram based hapo chini, like haijaisha. It's an incomplete building. Wamesanywa everything of theirs has been taken away, their laptops, the money, their clothes. So it's now them to go up back, tell the rest, guys, we've been conned, calm down, let's go to the police station. And then these guys came down, went to the nearest police station, and then reported the case there. But the guy reports and says that now when you think back of how the story was unfolding or rolling out, you could have suspected this was not a genuine job advert, a job interview you've been called for. But Sasa, can you imagine how much those guys made out of just calling those 10 guys? First of all, wako na ile 500 times 10, hiyo ni kama ni 50k cash, because they told them kila mtu akuje na 500 bob ya checkup, their medical checkup. That is why I'm always telling people, if someone is calling me for an interview and they're asking for money to do a medical checkup, that is a con. Don't fall for that one. I know times are hard. We all want to go for interviews. We want to get those jobs, but just don't fall for anything that is coming across, because when you have thrown your CV all over, there are so many people who have access to that CV. So anyone can just call you from anywhere. So you have to be cautious, and mtu anakuita for a good interview, they should be able to call you officially, write a mail to you, and actually you can be able to trace them, their physical location and all that. So this story excites, not just excites me. It's so funny that someone can ask you to carry a shot to an interview. Like, why should they need me to jog? And then this is not, you're not applying to be a physical exercise, I'm a soldier or a police or something like that. At times you need to think, as much as you want to get a job, always think before you start giving out information about yourself. You start putting yourself in a vulnerable position. Now, what if those guys could have done much more than what they did? No, in this case, they just conned them, stole money from them and all that, So guys, just beware and be watchful. So if you like this part of the segment whereby I give you just a story to encourage you on not to encourage you, a story just to enlighten you on what's happening in the country, and also things to watch out for, because the way economy is getting hard, people are also putting out their best foot forward so that they are able to rob, and actually this is robbing, they to get money from unsuspicious Kenyans. So you don't want to be that unsuspicious Kenyan who is going to be caught in such a bad situation. Imagine if you had borrowed a laptop and you had borrowed a smartphone because you don't have. Now you have been left even in debt. You have to pay back the owner of the laptop, you have to pay back everything else. So this story is really a life lesson. Kindly, if you like the story, comment in the comment section. If you like the content in here, just give it a thumbs up and share my video. Subscribe to my channel. Bye bye, and welcome back anytime for productive quality content. Bye bye.